up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! We've got a big Lyle tool haul here, and I know it doesn't look big, but it's pretty good size, so we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to talk about Lyle tools for a minute, because Lyle is one of my quote-unquote favorite tool companies, and I am biased because they are right here in, let's see, where does it say it down here? Where does it say it out down here? Lisle, in Iowa. That's right. Smile with Lyle. And Smile in Iowa. So, Lyle Tools, we're going to talk a little bit about them. Lyle Tools has been around for a long, long time. I don't remember specific years. Doesn't matter. Long time. Definitely over 50 years, I'm pretty sure. They are in Clarinda, Iowa, and they do some outsourcing, some manufacturing in Iowa. And I don't know exactly how much or whatever. I'm not affiliated with Lyle. Lyle's not a sponsor of the channel. But I would take a sponsorship from Lyle because they are here in Iowa, and I will promote them regardless. It doesn't matter. It completely unbiased no matter what. But what Lyle does is Lyle has a program where they give you incentives if you are submit ideas for tools. And Lyle is probably one of the foremost biggest companies that I know of that comes out with about 12 new products a year. Some of them are okay, some of them are great, but some of these products Lyle came out with that I'm going to show you today, and they're their proprietary product. Now, what the deal is that Lyle, you submit their stuff in, and on their website, if you go to Lisle.com, which I will put a link in the description for their website, and if you have an idea, you can submit it to Lyle, and I don't forget what it's called. It's some kind of incentive program where you submit an idea, and if the tool takes off, they give you some sort of compensation. Now, Snap-on does the same thing, but I think Lyle's a little bit more, I think they're a little bit more generous, in my opinion. But they have come out with a lot of products. They rebrand a ton of stuff. If you see almost anything that comes out new on Matco that has to do with a plier or some sort of specialty tool in some sort, Lyle's the one that's behind it. Almost guaranteed 90% of the time. If not, it's IPA or JS Products, which is Steelman. And those guys, CTA and Steelman, are kind of overseas. So, enough jabbering on, but I just want to give you some education about them because they've been around a long time. Lyle does fuel line disconnects. They have a huge assortment of stuff. Windshield wiper removers. They have tons of clip remover pliers. They have a bunch of new stuff that came out with clip removers. You constantly see stuff. Follow them on Instagram. They always have something new. They come out with a ton of stuff. They got anything from body panel trim clip tools to trim clip removers to specialty pliers to specialty tools, electronics, pullers. You name it, Lyle has it. It is a huge part of the tool industry. They are very big in the tool industry. So, anyways, I'm going to show you one tool here. And I don't know, this tool's been out for a long time. I'm not sure if Lyle came out with it, but this is a battery terminal wiper arm puller. And mine came up missing, so I had to buy another one. Obviously, I'm going to buy a Lyle because they're pretty much the standard for these. It's got, I do wish... I do know there's another style comes out that has a deal on the top, but this has a thumb wheel on it, so it's not too bad. But this little bar there, I might mock up something that I can use a nut on top or a ratchet. But anyways, it was cheap, like $18 maybe or something like that. Next thing I needed a new set. Mine were I have a small set of these, and I won't be able to get them on here, but these are transmission transaxle plugs. You guys have seen these probably on the tool trucks or whatnot, but they come with different sizes for transmissions when you pull drive shafts or whatnot. Just don't want to make messes when I do it, and if I plan on doing some older car stuff, I'm almost certain I'm going to need these, so picked up those. Once again, another $15, $20 item. So, what else do I have from Lyle? Well, Lyle has two new innovative products, and I'm going to show you one and show you the other. Those were kind of basic, but here's the two new tools. We're going to talk about this one first. This is a new disconnect pliers. The part number All the part numbers will be down in the description, but there's a part number if you don't want to wait. 37160. These are disconnect pliers for lines and whatnot. You see on the picture here, fuel lines. And I would open these up. I'll open these up. It don't matter to me. Let me go ahead and snip them open here real quick. So that way you can get a real good look at them. Good look at it. Rip them open like a kid in a candy store here. They're spring loaded. And so what you see here is they have they crimp around those connectors where they have the push buttons inside of them. And these are spring loaded, so I thought they'd be really handy. AC line connectors and certain fuel line connectors, certain ones. So I thought I'd pick these up. Pretty well built. They keep you from slipping out of your hands the way they're molded in there, but not bad. They'll work for me. These are built in Clarinda, USA built pliers. So that is another positive thing about these. That's what Lyle does, is they build these there in Clarinda, so another reason why for me to get them. And they're just going to be handy. Instead of me trying to pinch it with my fingers or whatnot, these pliers will be coming handy. And once again, like 18 bucks. Lyle has reasonable prices. The next thing I'm going to talk about, I'm going to make a video on this separate. But I'm going to show it to you real quick. And this is a brand new Lyle 60150. And this is a Relay Pro. And you're going to say, no, Chad, these have been out. No, they haven't. This is brand new from Lyle. And I'm going to show you what makes this unique. And then I'm going to do another video on this. So if you want to see how it works, you're going to have to check out the next video. So here's the Relay Pro. It's a 2-button deal. And it goes off 4 and 5 pin. And then it has a test button. It's a pass or fail. What makes this thing unique is, first of all, it has a nice alligator clip. So you can just hook it up to your battery connection. What makes it unique is it has 5 leads for a 5 or 4, and they don't have to go in any orientation. This tool is brand new from Lyle, and it is absolutely fantastic, and it has already paid for itself. That's right, already paid for itself. And you're like, CP, how did it pay for itself already? Well, I picked this up yesterday, and was testing Relay that wasn't getting proper voltage, and had a suspicion that it was bad, but I couldn't test it on the Relay tester that I did have. So I picked up this bad boy. And this is the way to go. If you want a Relay tester, this is hands down. And when you see my video about this, you're going to know why too. So, anyways, Lyle tool is definitely... Let's open up the battery terminal tool too, because I want to look at it quick. Let you just throw your eyeballs on this bad boy. Yeah, I wished, so it does have a, this pulls down, but then you got to use this little arm to get it to push. So you clamp it down with this, and then you got to push the pusher down with that little arm right there. Not a big fan of that, but I might be able to modify that. I think what I'm going to do is honestly cut this arm off and thread this and put a nut on it and weld it, or maybe double nut it and weld it so I can use a 13 millimeter or something on it. We'll see. We'll see what we do here. Anyways, so that's the tool haul today, boys. Huge Lyle tool haul, quick and dirty. You know, the part numbers will be in the description for this. These little things right here come right from my home state, so support Lyle. Smile with Lyle. They're a great tool company, and you already are buying probably most of their products anyways. I guarantee you not a single person out there doesn't have a Lyle tool in their toolbox. Hands down. And you can buy it off their website, or you can buy it through other vendors. They do tend to sell cheaper through vendors, I will tell you that. Their list price on their website is a little bit high, but it is what it is. Sometimes it's not bad. But anyways, guys, that's the video for you today. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.